apparently we're talking about Strickland, and then the war is already raging, which I felt was already raging the other day. And when I mentioned, this might be a topic we'll discuss, how Strickland virtually has no chance in my mind to win as the Fox News channel.
He has no chance? No chance.
I think he has no chance.
He's running against who?
Who? John Kasich.
Yeah, that's a household name.
It's a household name with those who decide to vote.
What, they'll just say Strickland Kasich. That one didn't do any good. We'll go with the other one.
How much money is Fox News making?
Fox News?
It's making a ton of money under Roger Ailes, a former Republican strategist.
You know why they make lots of money? Because people are stupid. They watch that crap.
And Kasich will be elected.
Okay. But,
Kasich will be elected. Not that that's good.
He already has shown he's got no balls. He's got Kevin DeWine speaking for him, who has dismissed...
Well, we know Kevin has balls because those DeWines breed like crazy. But hey,
Kevin DeWine, who is the GOP chairman for the state of Ohio, immediately dismissed the new running mate as a social worker with no experience in public finance or state government.
How did Kevin DeWine get his experience?
Daddy?
No. He's not the son of.
Oh, uncle. Uncle. Yeah.
He's also from the other mill that churns out failed politicians, in my view. Dayton, Power and Light.
Okay.
Damn poor living, as we call it.
Anyways, so Jennifer Bruner's quite upset with this, and she demands an apology, saying that Yvette McGee Brown has served as chief legal counsel for 2 state agencies, a former common pleas judge, and today manages the nationally acclaimed Center for Child and Family Advocacy at Nationwide Children's Hospital.
Nationwide, they're on your side.
They don't say that anymore, but
in Columbus.
Jennifer Bruner already is running, and they've already predicted that she doesn't stand a chance against Lee Fisher, who has done absolutely nothing for as long as I can remember.
Wait a second. Who was Strickland's lieutenant governor?
Lee Fisher.
Well.
Done absolutely nothing.
But wait a second.
But at least we have a primary.
But why did
we have a primary?
So Lee Fisher jumps off to
to run for Senate.
Okay.
And so that leaves old Ted looking for somebody to pick, and the word was that his initial pick was going to be Ryan McClinn, with her long history of service both in the House, the Senate, and the city of Dayton. But then she got spanked by an unknown with no money, and there went that chance, because really the lieutenant governor in the state of Ohio doesn't do anything.
Perfect for Ryan.
Yeah, well, all this bit about, my lieutenant governor.
Then why is he picking Yvette? So he had to pick an African American woman.
An African American woman.
Now, why is he doing that?
Because his people.
Desperate.
No, his people said that's what you got to pick.
Because they're desperate. They're going to be in real trouble.
I don't know about desperate.
Come on, admit Strickland has no chance.
He's looking at numbers, and he
has as good a chance as getting reelected as Carmel George does next time around.
Well, that's
Loser!
That's 3 years away.
Loser!
I think Strickland's heard he needs the black urban Democratic vote.
That's right.
And of course,
he's playing the race card.
Of course, they're expected just to deliver for the Democrats time in, time out. But the problem is nobody seems to realize, like in Dayton, they're sitting amongst vacant houses because they all got foreclosed on. Because guess what? You sold out to the insurance and the banking industry, and you let the whole thing fall apart. So they ruined it. They ruined their machine.
But at least Strickland can go back and become a minister
or a prison psychologist
and reap it from the poor and disenfranchised anyway. While John Kasich leads us on the road to fascism.
Yeah. Well,
so what do you want?
What do I want
is a choice.
Hold on. I want a primary for governor. Damn it.
Nobody has any money.
It shouldn't take that much money. Anybody should be able to run.
Money.
Yes. Our system's
loads of children.
Yes.
You breed him into the existence, and you
But-
go tell him, you know,
He's
that
talking
you
about
believe
DeWine.
in God.
Hold on,
Because God
but-
will save you
but
and bring us the
Strickland
right
should be
people.
facing opposition. He hasn't done very well. The Democrats should have a second candidate. It shouldn't matter. Bruner's catching it hard for running against Fisher. It was supposedly just handed over to him. Never mind, the Republicans might win the seat anyways. Because, face it, none of them have done what they said they were.
Well, let's go back to the old days, Electoral College, and we wouldn't have to worry about this. What we should be worrying about is we vote for governor, and the governor appoints the senators. You think you wouldn't get change if that happened? If the governor was appointing the senators, we'd certainly get a few senators rolled on out of there, which is maybe what we need. And we'd also get a hard look at the governor.
Now, yeah, that would definitely
Remember, the founding
Thanks.
fathers went that way, but instead we went for democracy or kleptocracy or idiocracy, whatever ocracy you want.
The reality is we don't have very good choices for candidates among any of these people because anybody with us that's halfway sane doesn't run. That's what it comes down
Are you
to.
saying we were insane for running?
I would say we're insane for running because basically the job doesn't pay.
Well, yes, we're idiots.
The job doesn't pay. The
No,
views
we're
you take.
idealistic.
Oh.
In spite of our acerbic, we both have hearts, and what we see is disaster, and it's disaster for a lot of people. These people that run don't care. They don't care. DeWine really. Anybody who whips that kind of
You know
stuff off
what's
doesn't
funny?
care.
The jobs don't pay, but these guys all retire as millionaires. How is that?
I don't know.
I don't either.
All right.
We'll leave it with that.
John Glenn was a millionaire too. How's an astronaut become a friggin' millionaire?
Wasn't on his
Can't
Colonel's
say
pay.
anything about Glenn. Can't say anything about any of these guys.
Say
What was
goodbye,
our
Greg.
name?
Say goodbye, Greg.